Alright, in this video, I figured I would show how to make a quick jumper. Um, this is basically what you would need to make it. And then make your, do a, what is it, foundation square on the ground so you have a level base to build off of. Take 4 pillars and put them just off the edge. So they're just hanging on by one. Then you come over, do your floorboard. You're going to want it just the same way. You're going to want your pillars just hanging off the edge. That way, when you make this, you can break the pillars away and then fly away. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do a thruster right at the bottom. We're going to do it right in the center. Looks about centered. Right off that center line. Come up here on top. We're going to go over to foundation pieces. I'm going to put 2 of these on top of each other in the center. Just like that. Come over, do your switch on the ground, just out of the way. Come over, do your small balloon in the center if you can, or as centered as possible, which is going to be in one of these 4 blocks. And then, say we want to go in this direction, we're going to put a thruster right here. We'll do it right in the center. Too high and it'll probably tip forward. Too low and it'll probably tip up. That way that will operate both. And then we break away our pillars. 1, 2. Stop hitting that. Okay. And now we're gonna collect before we do it. I'm gonna try to break this last one. Break away our stairs. We don't hit it. And now we want to go that way. And it works if you're not on it. I think a lot of it has to do with weight and where you're standing on the pad. We'll see if it comes back down or not. I have to build steps up to it. Alright, so if we wanted to go forward without knocking us off, maybe we can try doing one of these. Now let's try it. And there you go. And if you want to change directions, You just change like this. Put it in the center, and then we're off, and see if we break. Alright. So it can work. You might just have to maybe put yourself in a better position on it. It's not going to be easy ship to fly, I'll tell you that. Push it over here. Oh, too far. Too far. And we're going to go back this way. So we can thrust her over here. Put our weight. I go back that way. Hey man, you're breaking my stuff. Wanna go for a ride? Go for a ride. Let's go. Come on, man. Want to go for a ride? I'll tell you, will not be the easiest to fly, but you can fly it. Uh, whoa. Come here. So it's not the easiest craft to fly, I'll tell you that. But you can fly it. I'm gonna die if I don't eat. I was gonna put wheels underneath it, but they'd probably make it more unstable. But that's the cheap jumper, if you can control it. Now we'll do a little fly in our Unbreakable ship. See how this thing flies? See if we can get it over here where it pops a lot. This is the one I made the other day on video. The jump tower, since when the update came, it ended up in pieces. Just like our monorail ship was in pieces. It's like every update, things are always in pieces. There's a pop right there. Just experience our first pop and nothing. No separation. Thrusters are still inside. Fly over to the desert. Desert's over here. Here's another pop getting ready to happen. Alright, there's another pop. We have just this small little board that went down. That's 2 pops though. Thrusters are still inside. So a visual glitch on this board right here. But other than that, 2 pops and we're still flying. Thrusters are still acting like they're supposed to. Oh, we might have a thruster floating. Yeah, we have a thruster floating. So we shut it off. This is usually a visual glitch that I'll get with here. So it's floating, I think, underneath somewhere. So what we'll do is you shut it off, let it settle, and then it should pop right back up inside here. And there it goes. Right there. Now we're safe to continue on. Still flying perfectly. That's 3 pops. Third one made the thruster float underneath. We're in the desert right now. We went from the grass to frost, the desert. Excuse me. And still no issues. If you wanted to go faster, you could change out the thrusters from the 6 small to maybe 3 big, and then maybe a couple small. But as long as you have them set to like your corners in the center and to where those are placed, you should be able to go straight and not have it just float to the right or to the left. It should just go straight every single time. Now it'll start turning. But we're about to cut out, so I appreciate you guys watching the video. Give a like, that would be appreciated, but you don't have to if you don't want to. Have a good one.